What is a woodcock? Okay, guys, get your mind out of the gutter. It's a type of bird. Although, while we're on the subject, I'm sorry. Boobies, woodpeckers, swallows, great tits. I mean, come on, who names these birds? Anyway, a woodcock is this little guy. Isn't he cute? Woodcocks are very cute, but they're not very smart. In fact, they're notoriously easy to catch. So if you hear someone referred to as a woodcock in Shakespeare, it's an insult. It means they're dumb or they're gullible. So for example, at the beginning of Hamlet, when Polonius is lecturing Ophelia about her relationship with Hamlet, she says, "My lord, he hath importuned me with love in honorable fashion." And he says, "Fashion? Yeah, that's one word for it. Come on." And she says, "No, for real," he says, "he loves me." And he backs it up with just about every holy vow you can possibly think of. And Polonius says, "Aye, springes to catch woodcocks." The word springes means traps or snares, so Polonius is saying that Hamlet's vows are like traps laid to catch dumb birds or gullible young women like his daughter. This imagery of the woodcock comes back one more time in the very last scene of the play, but this time it's not Polonius who says it, but his son, Laertes. If you're spoiler sensitive, heads up, I'm about to talk about the end of the play. Yes, these plays are 400 years old and people still get mad at me if I don't give spoiler warnings. Hamlet and Laertes are having a duel. They're fencing each other. But unbeknownst to Hamlet, Laertes has dipped his rapier in poison so that when he hits Hamlet, he doesn't just hurt him, he kills him. And Laertes does hit Hamlet with the poisoned rapier, but while they're fighting, they end up switching swords, and so Hamlet ends up hitting Laertes with his own poisoned rapier. So they're both bleeding, and Osric says, "How is't, Laertes?" And Laertes says, "Why, as a woodcock to mine own springe, Osric. I am justly killed with mine own treachery." In other words, he laid a trap for Hamlet, but he fell into it as well, so he's also going to die. I don't know about you all, but I find it kind of beautiful that at the moment of Laertes' death, either knowingly or unknowingly, his language is mirroring his father's. Anyway, where have you seen the word woodcock used in Shakespeare's plays? Let me know in the comments.